Hello, once again, guys, and welcome to another episode of the Gaming World Podcast. This is episode 2. I'm joined with Carson, aka Explosive.
Yo! Yeah,
Me.
I am here.
And James,
no more
aka Maniac.
Me. James.
And today we have got many topics to be discussing.
Not as much as last time.
Not as much as last time.
It's
a slow news.
But hey, knowing what we do on these podcasts, I think that's enough.
Okay. So, how is everyone doing?
Like people
Can't complain.
care.
I can't complain, honestly.
I can't complain as well, even
I don't
though
know,
you're most likely going to get Ebola. What?
I feel like Rob,
We'll get to that later.
Yeah.
You'd be the person to introduce the first topic, Rob, because you're the Assassin's Creed person.
Yep. Assassin's Creed. Fucking Ubisoft. Okay. Assassin's Creed Unity. They came out and said that for both Xbox One and PlayStation 4, the game will be running at 900p, 30 frames a second. And if you guys don't know, the game we're talking about is Assassin's Creed Unity. Because there's two.
Game I'm really excited for. I'm really excited for that.
Yeah, me too.
Yep, me too. Okay, moving on. No.
Obviously, who isn't?
Yeah, but it's the weird excuse. I was going to say bullshit, but weird excuse they came up with that got people pissed. Because they said they want to do it to avoid debates. But all it's done is cause debates, because everyone's saying, oh, one console's holding back the other.
Yeah.
Okay, and then they went on to later say that it's actually down to the CPU limitations, like both consoles have terrible CPUs. Like, they basically do, because Xbox One has a 1.75 gigahertz, 8-core AMD, while the PlayStation 4 has this similar one, but it's like 1.6, but it has an APU.
Yeah.
You guys know what an APU is.
Yeah.
I'm just throwing tech shit at you. But the thing is like the PlayStation 4...
Take this technology and shove it in your face.
Yeah, take it, shove it, don't question it, buy it. $400, please.
Pay $400 for it.
Pay us, we need it. But PlayStation 4, you can't see me, but I'm pointing to my PlayStation 4, it's right there.
The PlayStation 4 is right here.
Mine's up.
Yeah, how my Xbox is
I'm
like...
touching it. It's that close.
It's like yeah.
Mine's like right beside me, so.
But basically, the PlayStation 4 can do more information per ticks/clocks or whatever, but it does it slower. But the Xbox does less, but it does it faster. So it's kind of the same. Yeah. And I was talking about like on Twitter, like, oh shit, fuck, I fucked up my recording. Go down. There you go. Sorry,
Good
guys.
job.
Thank you. I appreciate the compliment. But we're talking about like how really this shouldn't matter, because I'd rather have a good experience over resolution and frames per second.
Yeah.
And then you got other people on YouTube and they're saying, oh, 30 frames, fuck 30 frames, it should be 60 frames all the time.
Yeah.
Even though...
It's always... console's always been 30 frames. It's like people are expecting it to suddenly be the best thing ever. Like
yeah, but it's because it's the next generation.
Yeah,
people thought it was supposed to be baseline 1080, 60 frames a second.
Each generation, people are looking for, like, it's going to be better, and sometimes they're going to just be like, oh, it sucks. That's just going to be like a normal thing. You can't please everyone when it comes to that stuff.
Yeah, like, everyone was amazed, like, how the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 really stepped up, because that was the first ever, like, HD gaming on the console.
Yeah.
Because the PlayStation, you had PlayStation 2 graphics, because I remember seeing San Andreas on the PlayStation 2.
Yeah.
You compare that to GTA 4 on the 360.
Yeah, that's big.
Really good.
It's funny because each person is waiting for like the console to get better. PC gamers are like, yep.
Yeah, but the thing is like the consoles have always been better. It's just except for like back in 2010, 2011 when PCs overtaken them, because really to get the best experience beforehand, you had to get a console to play it.
Yeah.
But now, like, there are companies in the PC market that's like, you know what, these fucking console makers, they're lagging behind. Let's keep upgrading our shit, and then they eventually become better. So now PCs the best place for gaming. Not
And now
PlayStation
everyone's
4.
calling them the master race. I'm like, whatever.
Like
sounds
the
like
fucking Nazis.
Jawohl!
Heil Gabe. Is it Gabe?
Kyle, what?
No, who's the head of Steam?
Gabe Newell.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, Heil Gabe.
Kyle, Gabe.
Oh,
Hi,
I didn't.
Gabe.
Okay, I didn't know what you were saying there.
Heil Gabe. Just
Jesus Christ.
here you go, peasants. Here's your Steam sales. Thank you. Here's
Here
your
you
money.
go.
Here's the money.
Make me. every time he just puts out a game. Make it rain.
Make it rain.
It's just they're just gonna make it rain on him. Like they'll just throw any kind of money at him.
Yeah. Actually, since we're talking about PC, this is a Ubisoft game. Will the PC port be really that good, though?
I feel like even though the controls are really awkward, like being a PC gamer or whatever, mostly PC,
Yeah.
the controls for like the Assassin's Creed like 2 line of games, like Ezio games, the controls are really weird to get used to, but it gets better. Like once you get used to it, it's completely fine, and it actually makes sense, and it's good. It runs fine. I remember all the problems with it, like having online DRM and all that crap, but they removed it. So
Yeah, they got rid of the online DRM for their games.
hopefully Unity is good on PC, because I plan on getting it on PC first, just because I'm used to PC.
Okay,
stuff.
my screen just blacked out for a second.
And then I'll probably get it on PS4 so I can play with Rob.
And I'll be getting on PS4 after I complete it on the Xbox One.
I'm getting on.
Why do you
PlayStation
do
4.
that though? Seriously.
I wanted to get the Notre Dame edition, and then my local game
You told me
store
this. I forgot. Sorry.
ran out of PlayStation 4 editions, so I got the Xbox One edition. That's the advantage of having both consoles.
I want to get
And
on
not
PlayStation
being a
4
fanboy of
just
one of them.
to have it.
Exactly. And yeah, but to be honest, I need to start getting games from a PlayStation 4 because it's just sat there in the corner, not doing anything,
Yeah.
while I'm playing all the good stuff on the Xbox One.
I just realized something. I should probably lower Skype's
the
volume.
only time I only get on my PlayStation when I'm watching Netflix, or for some reason I feel like playing Call of Duty. That's like the only playable game I have.
That's the only game you fucking have, isn't it?
Okay, sorry if
No,
the
I
audio
have-
was a little too loud of them over me, not like you care, but I forgot to do that. So.
In all fairness, I'm the only one who's fucking talking.
Well, I mean, like I
So,
have Knack and Killzone, but those I like Knack.
God,
Shit, I've
Knack.
beaten it.
Shit.
Like,
Shit. Shit.
I like
Knack
it.
is terrible.
But
Knack is
I liked it in my own personal opinion, but I've beaten it, so I have no reason to play it anymore. I cannot stand Killzone Shadowfall.
No, it's like the
Killzone
most
Shadowfall
generic first-person
sucks.
shooter ever.
Yeah.
People say, "Oh, it's actually quite fun." No, it's fucking not.
I could not even beat the campaign. I'm still on the first mission, and I just can't play it.
Yeah, there's no major development in it. I mean, the beginning is like your father fucking dies. That's it.
I never played this, so I don't know.
Spoiler alert.
It's like it's just like why would you do that? Like have
And
more
then
of a story.
the ending is like, I could not give a shit when that person died. To be honest,
I've not like I said I've never beaten the game, so I refuse to put it in my PlayStation.
it's like, nope, not poisoning my PlayStation with that.
My PlayStation is already poisoned with its downloads on there.
Oh god, delete it. Send it to A&E because it's got a Ebola kill zone.
For some reason, just out of spite of it, because I know I'm never gonna play it again, I downloaded maps on Killzone. Just out of spite, like I'm never gonna play this again. Why not?
I hope they're free maps.
They are.
I was gonna say, it's like,
Pay.
I hate this game so much. I'm gonna pay for new maps. I'm not gonna.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna pay money for that piece of shit.
Yeah. Okay, so back.
Shall we go on with it next time?
I was gonna say back onto the topic because we didn't really get your guys' views. What's your view over 30 frames, 900p?
On console, it's fine.
Like it.
So it's always Assassin's Creed's always been 30 frames. So what do people expect?
Yeah, but
It's
people
just-
expect, as I said, the new consoles.
No, but so what? Like, console's always been 30 frames. It's not gonna suddenly change just because it's like one more generation, right?
No, they expected it to be. They expected to get new hardware that
People
means
expected too much, just like Destiny.
No, they didn't. Everybody 1080p's been around for quite a long time.
Yeah, I know, but like, oh god, whatever. You know what I mean?
Shall we go on with the next
PC
topic?
players have had 60 frames per second for quite a long time. Console players,
Yeah,
are like,
but that's
okay,
if you want to pay lots of money to get a really good PC.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing. You have to pay a low price for the consoles and not get 1080p basically.
And pay a little more on a PC and then get good stuff and you can play whatever, like more frames and shit, which I don't care about. Unless it's like 20 frames, and I don't care. If it's 30 frames, like
if you want an extra 30 frames, you're gonna have to pay us extra. That's Ubisoft. They'll release like a DLC, which is basically, oh, here's 60 frames a second.
They're pretty much just giving out like a bunch of shit, like more missions, shit like that.
No, they're taking out missions and then giving it to you.
Yeah, they're like, pay us money. You can have this.
Yeah, because I literally just completed Assassin's Creed 2. And like sequences 12 and 13 were missing, and it's like, oh, they are corrupted, and that we have to get around them. But it's like, no, you just wanted fucking DLC. Don't lie to my face.
You just wanted fucking DLC. Don't lie to me. I don't know how you said that. That's funny.
It's fucking stupid.
Catchphrase of the podcast.
Podcast of Gaming World. Patent pending.
Yes,
Right, shall we
yes,
move on to the next
that
topic,
shit.
guys?
Games we've played
Yes,
this
we
week. This
should.
topic's stupid. I don't know. Games we've played this
I
week.
think people will
I
be
don't know.
interested.
Destiny
in
only,
topics.
pretty much. I've
I
played
played
Destiny.
a lot. I've been playing a lot.
And
of
of course, my
games
usual
recently.
Skate 3 and 20 Ox American Wasteland playthrough. But those two and Destiny I've been playing. That's it. Whatever. That's the topic. What have you been playing? That cough. That was weird.
Yeah, what games are you playing this week?
Sounded like you were choking on something.
What have I been playing this week?
Yeah.
I've been playing Destiny to play the raids.
Yeah.
I've finished Assassin's Creed 2, and I've been playing LA Noire.
Yeah, I've been talking to Rob, and he's been playing that a lot while we were talking. And
I've got
it
to the
sounds fun.
vice cases. It's so awesome. I remember why I loved the game so much. It's so brilliant. It's just that it picks up slowly because it really gets into its own when it gets to the homicide cases, and it's so weird and
The
everything.
game looks really well done.
Yeah, it is really well done because they had to. It was like a lot of facial tracking because they wanted to recreate like the human face when it's lying or stuff like that. But it's obvious when they're not telling the truth.
Yeah.
They just make it so obvious. It's like they're not telling the truth. They're like, it's like, but when they're telling the truth, they're like, nah. They're just nah. It's so obvious.
Staring directly into your soul.
Yes. But then you got to debate whether
One of
it's a
us.
doubt or lie. That's the thing.
One of us.
One
One of
of
us.
Yeah, but I like the 40s setting in LA. It's kind of
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Like how they
it's-
recreated the 40s and like with all the cars and everything.
And isn't there a setting where you
Yeah.
can play in black and white?
I've
sure.
never tried that.
I'm pretty sure there's a
actually.
setting you can play it in black and white because it's
Oh yeah,
around that
there's
time.
like in the options, it's like black and white on or off. That is
Yeah.
kind of cool. That is. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's like
because it's around
it's
that
based
time
on
of
like
black and white
those
stuff.
the noir genre.
Yeah. And it's around the time where you'd see black and white on TV and stuff like that. So
Yeah, but it's like basically it's giving you the impression of like an old cop film.
yeah,
from the
yeah, I know what that is. Yeah.
For me, the games I've recently played was I recently started playing Unturned on Steam.
Yeah, Rob and I played that like when it first came out.
The thing is, I am terrible at that game.
I
Oh,
find it
God,
so
kept
easy
dying.
when you do your own server. It's too easy.
Yeah,
Like if you play with
I mean,
friends.
for me, I keep dying. I cannot survive.
Yeah, the problem is
I
it's
don't know.
like you got to find the loot.
Yeah. Which is
Once
easy.
you found the loot, it's
If you're not playing on a public server, which in those kind of games that's just stupid unless it's like DayZ or something. Then make your own server, play with friends, and it's way better.
I
If you-
need
if you
to, I
find
want
it
to
to be
play
stupid.
Daisy.
What?
I want to play Daisy when it's fixed eventually. But...
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's see.
Or just play the
my
mod
game.
still, because I know that's still a thing. So.
Yeah, but it's coming out on PlayStation 4.
I've also been playing this visual novel I found called Voices from the Sea.
Is it some sort of anime thing?
Well, that's what technically a visual novel is. It's pretty much it's animated and it has a story where you get the choices and shit like that. I love those kind of games.
Oh yeah, those.
I love those.
I
kinds
played
of games. I
one
don't
visual
know why.
novel before, and that's it. Only one.
I feel like I just get drawn to it because it's like the art is amazing in it. One of my all-time favorite ones is Katawa Shoujo, which means disabled
Katawa
girl.
Shoujo. Shujo. It's Shoujo.
Yeah, whatever.
Shujo. I played that. That's the one I was talking about that I played, and
Yeah,
it really.
I like it.
It's good story. It's really good.
Yeah. Did you do all the routes?
It's Katawa Shujo.
It's really good. I really like it.
Story. I don't know. It grabs you sort of. I don't usually play those sort of things though, but I'm surprised it really just kept me wanting to play it all the time.
I like.
It's free too.
My favorite parts. Yeah, it's free. One of my favorite parts is the freaking animated parts that like after you.
Yeah. It's like after you complete one of the character's things or get to one big part of the character that you happen to get. If you just play it normally and you just select whatever you'd want to select, you can get a chance of getting like each different character, like as an ending.
And you get freaking animated things. It's so cool.
Yeah, it's good.
My favorite character is Hanako. That's my favorite.
Oh my god.
Not me.
That is my all-time favorite character.
Not me.
Right, please move on.
Who's your favorite character then?
I don't know.
Please.
Okay, yeah, let's move on.
Please.
We're killing Rob. I have also been
Rob doesn't know
playing.
what this is.
I don't know. I don't like anime stuff.
I don't
Also
either,
been
and I'm
playing-
surprised. That's why I'm surprised I ever liked this. Like the thing.
The last anime I ever watched was probably like Naruto.
Oh, I love Naruto.
I've never watched.
It's ending. Nah.
I've also been playing ZEQ2, which is like a Dragon Ball Z thing.
Oh yeah,
Which is
you
really-
told me to get it.
Yeah, it's really fun. I don't know why.
You said
Also,
you just...
like killing. I like kicking people's ass in that game. It's like my favorite thing. I kick ass.
and chew bubblegum.
Exactly.
And all that again.
That's pretty much all I really played. I haven't really played anything.
Have you played like any mobile games or anything?
I cannot. I do not like mobile games. Mobile games are my least favorite.
I just
I
play
have
those
all
like
small-
the small ones. Like I still have Flappy Bird on my phone.
Oh
my God. You should put that on eBay. You'll get a whole bunch of money.
Not
Not
anymore.
anymore, because he released it again, didn't he? But it's
No, he
like a
didn't.
new one. Yeah, he did. He released like an update. It's like Flappy Bird's back.
Really?
And
No, he released a new game, but it wasn't
Yeah,
Flappy Bird.
he only ever removed Flappy Bird.
Birds, but it's like
It's like different kinds of things like that. Yeah.
Shall we move on to the next topic?
Yes.
I don't know why I typed it like that, because people who hate
PewDie
PewDiePie...
and Burn in Hell's Network.
I don't hate him. Like
Wow,
I just
really?
don't watch his videos. I just respectfully don't watch his videos, and I'm not one of those assholes.
Watch his videos, then you say
Respectfully
Podcast is
dislike
gonna get
him
attacked
and
by all his...
Burn in Hell.
you don't let me finish, do you? Jeez.
Oh, sorry.
I said respectfully dislike his videos and not watch them, and not leave stupid rage comments that won't be seen, even though he removed comments. So
Yeah,
I'm
but
not one of
you
those
said
like
all-
crazy
Sorry.
haters. I don't prefer
Okay,
his
now
videos.
can I say my thing?
Yes.
Okay, so basically James like writes down all the topics we have, and he's just put PewDie and Burn in Hell's Network.
Oh
I don't know
God,
why.
the bro army is gonna come after our
Yeah,
asses.
No, just James. I'm just pointing the finger at James, not your Carson. There's an annotation on his name. Click on his channel.
I can't do anything because I am subscribed to PewDiePie, but I barely watch him.
Yeah, I'm subscribed as
Like,
well.
I don't hate him. I don't
Like,
prefer his videos.
I watch the occasional PewDiePie video.
Yeah.
so-
Whenever you really want to, like, kind of that feeling, like when you really want to watch something like that, you'll go, oh hey, he's right there.
Yeah. Well, yeah, basically he's wanting to start his own network.
He didn't renew his partnership with the network he was in. I forget what that is. It's like
Maker.
Makers.
Yeah, he says like the support
players.
is crap, considering he's like, no, he's with Maker. I think. Yeah, he's with Maker. He's
Yeah.
definitely with Maker. But
Which is
basically,
which Disney owns, by the way.
yeah,
If you didn't know.
Disney owns Maker.
yep. Which isn't Maker like own Polaris as well?
Yep.
Yeah, Polaris is a
And
Maker.
used to own Ray William Johnson's channel, and
Oh, yeah,
that's why he
until
lost
My
on the
Favorite
rights to Your Favorite Martian because they own
Yeah,
half
but
the
then
rights
did
to
you
it.
cancel it? It was
Yeah,
cancelled.
because he couldn't keep it because Makers owned half the rights to it,
Yeah.
so he couldn't continue making it after he left.
But yeah, basically, the biggest YouTuber is complaining of a lack of support. If you're the biggest YouTuber, you should get all the fucking support. Like, why isn't he getting the support that he wants? That is stupid. But,
Well-
sorry.
Well, the thing is, like, he's not getting the support he wanted. Well, he wants, not the support he needs. Because every channel should be supported the same. No, like, higher ups get better support than the lower.
Yeah, but
downs,
that's not how it works. Obviously, but the thing is,
Well,
like, the networks want to help their biggest partners
Because it makes them the most
they
money.
get the more money,
Yeah.
don't they?
Yeah,
Make
but
the
I mean,
most
like,
money.
you know what I'm getting at, right?
Yeah, but this is
Like,
fucking communism.
But I mean, like, I just feel like everyone should like get like the same benefits, like in certain ways that no one should be excluded in different ways. That like, okay, you are the biggest YouTuber we have. We're gonna give you $1 million a month, while the smallest one they have, which is pretty big on their own, is getting like $1. Like on their own. I just think that's kind of stupid how you would
So somebody who's getting millions of views a day should get only $1.
Well, no, I mean like
No.
I mean like it's more
stupid.
just like just kind of like they have levels of like the higher class and the lower class and shit like that. It's more they're
Yeah,
kinda
but
pretty much
if
just
you
bringing it back.
get and earn the views that you should get more stuff, shouldn't you? Because
Yeah, I
you've
mean,
earned
like,
those views.
I mean like yeah, if you earn the views, then you should get the money for it. But I'm just saying, just for my
But
own.
PewDiePie's earned the views, hasn't he?
Yeah.
He hasn't
You
got-
buy screens, and that's how he got it. That's how he got famous.
Yeah,
Which is
screen.
what I particularly don't like, so that's
he
why I don't
screams
watch
that he's a
him.
cute Swedish boy. What can you do?
He's a man. I don't think he's a boy.
Yeah, but he looks like a fucking boy. He's not
Yeah,
anyway
he
look like a man.
looks
Like I saw him
18,
on
20.
Good Mythical Morning, and he's
Yeah,
so
yeah, it was.
small and skinny. I didn't realize
Yeah,
he was
yeah.
that small and skinny.
I watched that
But-
too, so.
Yeah, but anyway, he'll be literally a millionaire. Well, even though he already is one, but
He
like,
lives
I
his
wanna-
life off of YouTube and extras, so he clearly
Yeah,
has
he's-
probably like the best life ever.
He's one of the few millionaires.
Not the
around.
best life ever. I take that back, but like a really,
he
really,
gets
really good
constant
life that
hatred
lots
on
of
the
people would
fucking
want.
internet.
I would love to live off of YouTube. That's one of my dreams.
Yeah, everyone would
Obviously.
love to. But it's like you have to put in a lot of effort within the editing
Yeah.
because he takes like a long time to edit. You got to
Yeah.
admire him for putting
Yeah.
all that
And
effort
he-
in.
Yeah,
Those
you really
thumbnails
do.
are sometimes just like, what the hell does that have to do with the game?
Yeah, but they're interesting. At least they're interesting.
Like
Um,
one of the Skate 3 videos he did, it was just like a white background with a dog with the Home Alone like, oh my god face. Like what the fuck does that have to do with Skate 3? Like come on, that was so stupid. But you know, like
I like his Skate 3 videos. I
Yeah,
think those
yeah,
are
okay.
pretty entertaining.
Well,
Those
he's
are-
the reason why EA started re-releasing
Yeah.
Skate 3.
Well, it's not just him, but a bunch of other YouTubers
Thanos.
doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Jacksepticeye, Markiplier,
yeah, Markiplier
and
too.
Matey, and James.
Yeah, James is the
My
single
Skate 3
reason
videos
why-
are the best of my channel all the time.
Yeah, that's
They've
why he
always been the
deleted
best.
them as well.
Yeah,
The only reason
I
I
wish
really
I never
want to
did
ever
that.
do a Skate 3 video is just to play for the glitches.
Yeah, that's what anybody really plays it for. It's just the glitches.
James is playing it for the missions. Have you,
It's a
have you
playthrough.
found any glitches?
What the hell do you expect?
Have you found, yeah. Have
That's
you
what
ever,
kind of
have you ever
playthroughs
found
are.
any glitches in the while playing it?
Yeah, I have many glitches already. Like, there's always
There's
glitches.
so many he can't name them all, Carson. That's basically what he's saying.
I can't say how many
Oh.
times because I don't remember because there's been too many times to count. Just in my playthrough. Like, just stupid glitches when you're trying to do something normal, like glitches. Or
Yeah.
when you're purposely trying to fall through the ground and then launch yourself 50 feet in the air, which is possible. Because if you do that on a slanted road, and then you like do like this move where you hold the board in the air on one hand, and then you like a Mario jump with your fist up, you'll go through the ground and you'll be caught on the road with your board through the ground, like under the ground. And then if you move or something, you'll be launched up like tons, like higher than skyscrapers into the air, and then you can do like a million spins and just anything you want, and then you'll obviously bail when you land. So
I remember I was playing Skate 3 on my own, just kind of not recording or anything, just kind of playing with it. I got like I got a shopping cart, ran into a wall, and my character got engulfed into the shopping cart. He was so mangled. I'm like, oh shit, what'd I do?
Yeah, I just finished Assassin's Creed 2, and I was like in Rome, the final area where you go to kill like the Borgia.
Yeah.
But like I was like literally on this little tower thing, and I wanted to jump down and assassinate like 2 people.
No.
And for some reason, I was in midair. The game literally got my character, picked him up, and threw him off into the fucking ocean onto the other side.
What the hell?
Like, it's so stupid. He was like in midair, and the game was like, nope.
Just be glad you weren't playing one where you drown when you touch the water.
No. The thing was, it desynced because I fell off the wall.
Yeah. But
It was like you had to go across this wall to the Sistine Chapel.
Yeah, I know. I played 2.
Yeah, I know.
My lord.
Mine was my favorite was better, but yeah. Next topic.
Advanced warfare may be being able to revive. Yes.
Maybe being
Advanced warfare may be being able to revive Call of Duty, and like it could just completely be like a million times better than Ghosts, but anything could be at this point.
Yeah.
And it might just
Maybe
bring back Call of
that.
Duty and it'd be really good and people would like it. And,
It's interesting because I think like it's not getting as much hype as the old COD games are getting,
yeah.
but that might
4.
play advantage. That might play into its advantage because
Yeah.
overhyped games disappoint because people think they'll literally cure cancer. But
Yeah.
like
They'll
Destiny.
cure cancer, everyone. Spy 'em.
Destiny is the ultimate game. It's so perfect. It's like, oh no, shit story.
But I still
They
play it.
just did
It's
it,
good.
man.
Somewhat. I like it just because I
If
like
it
games
wasn't
where you
as
grind.
hyped as it
Yeah.
was,
Whatever, that's not the topic. Let's get back to Call of Duty.
But hands down, Call of Duty Modern Warfare and Call of Duty World at War are the best Call of Duty games ever made. Hands down.
Hopefully, Modern Warfare, you mean both Modern Warfares? Because they're both really
Yeah,
good.
that's what I mean. Like,
Yeah, Modern Warfare.
Except
World
for- not
people
3, not
hated
3.
World at War, though.
yeah,
People
didn't
liked
like
it or really hated it because it was so different. It was like the first game that was way different.
They had zombies.
Yeah,
I like the story mode to it.
That's
It was
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Actually,
the
World at War
World
had
at
zombies, so
War
that's
story
why
mode
it's
is really
great.
great.
And how moddable World at War is on PC for zombies. It's ridiculous.
Hey, even 360 version was moddable.
Yeah. Like just
Like
the amount of custom maps and stuff like that.
yeah, but like the DLC zombie maps on that game was brilliant.
Yeah.
Oh,
But it was like so different than COD 4, so that's why some people didn't like it. And then Modern Warfare 2 was obviously good. And then was it Black Ops was after Modern Warfare 2? What was it? I don't remember.
Black Ops.
Black Ops.
Yeah, Black Ops.
Eh.
Black Ops was okay.
It was
wasn't
okay.
the best.
Some
But
people
compared to
hated
Modern
it.
Warfare 2,
It was bad.
yeah, it was bad. Zombies
came
was
Modern
great.
Warfare-
Zombies
came,
was great on
um,
Black Ops, I have to say.
Yeah, it came Modern Warfare 3, which
Wow, it doesn't. It seems like we're missing Call of Duties, but we're not. It just seems like we are. Like I don't know. It just seems like there should be more than that before Modern Warfare 3
but yeah, Modern Warfare 3
was after Black Ops 1, right? So
Yeah,
wow.
it wasn't the best, but
I was
they
good
could've
at it
done-
though, so I liked it. Just because I was good at it. Obviously, that's why
They
I
could have
liked
done
it,
a whole
obviously.
lot. They could have done a whole lot better for it.
Yeah, it was really generic.
And then Black Ops 2, right? And I forget like all these. Black Ops 2, I liked it. I was good at it.
Yeah, Black
It's
Ops
good.
2
You
was-
just don't like it, Rob, because of some stupid reason.
It's so shit. It's just terrible.
It has problems, but it's one of the better Call of Duties.
Yeah. And then came Ghost, which is a terrible piece of shit.
Yeah.
With their aliens. Aliens.
Which is like a poor attempt at fucking zombies.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And then,
That's what I always call it.
yeah. And Advanced Warfare.
which has got the survival things from Modern Warfare 3.
Hell. That I actually like that though, sort of. Somewhat. It was
alright,
okay.
but I wish they had like zombies, but instead of zombies, like cyborgs.
Yeah.
That'd been awesome. Like literally, the T-1000 is gonna kick your ass.
I want Activision
T-100, isn't it? Yeah.
I don't want Black Ops 3. I want a completely different thing.
Yeah, no more Black Ops, please, Treyarch.
No more Black
We're
Ops.
sick of Black Ops.
Make
already.
it completely different.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna
Activision
do
and-
Black Ops or 3 or whatever because they've already gone to the future with Black Ops. They're not gonna go before Black Ops 1 at this point because then it'd just be World at War 2 or whatever.
Well, too.
Yeah, just call it World at War 2. Make World at War 2.
Actually, yeah, that's
need.
what
But how
people.
is that possible? World at War literally finished with the war ending.
I know that's. I don't know.
Because literally,
Well,
the last
let them make
mission
it
in
up.
World at War is you storming the Reichstag.
Yeah.
Let them make it up. I just want World at War 2. That's just something I want.
I want
That's
Call
what
of
people.
Duty Black Ops.
That's what people have been saying though. Like I've seen places like people saying this is that people are sick of the futuristic things because we're getting into the future with next gen stuff.
Well, no,
like, make another like World War game or whatever like on next gen consoles. That'd be good, right? People saying they don't want
remake. Like, want to remaster World at War, making it better, a different story.
Oh,
it.
great.
like,
And
bring back
Remaster it,
the
make it
World War
better.
stuff and stop
the
being
8th
so
generation,
futuristic.
all your favorite games that you've already played.
Yeah.
Bastards.
Yeah. Oh, actually, we should just talk about the stuff. I forget
Just
whatever
the stuff that
new
you
games
get
coming
into
out,
the
like in any from now till whenever, like just new games coming out.
Last
Not
of Us.
just
Okay,
November,
so we're
just,
thinking
like,
of like Call of Duty 20 all of a sudden.
Oh
No,
my
but
God,
I mean
we
like
do
the
not
games
need
that are already
to-
announced to come out, like in some point, like November or whatever.
Or
Like
do
Sleeping
people think
Dogs
Half-Life
Definitive
3 are
Edition?
gonna come out, so
No,
Like,
yeah.
what do you think of Sleeping Dogs Definitive Edition?
nothing new.
That's just like Last of Us remastered somewhat, but
Why, no, but the thing is like, why does it need a remastered version?
I don't know, but I liked Sleeping Dogs, and they said they were changing a lot of things in it, so I'm thinking this will be better than other kinds of remastered
Everyone was really excited for Last of Us Remastered. Everyone loved the game.
Sorry.
I've never played it in my.
No, I never played it, but the thing is like The Last of Us deserved a remaster because a lot of the 360 people didn't play it, but went to the PlayStation 4, and there was like a market for it. But Sleeping Dogs has been out on all platforms. What's the point?
And the same sort of topic, GTA 5 on next gen. But I think in this case, like, they released it early because people are demanding it, and they originally wanted it to be on next gen because that's what it was intended for. So that I think in this case it's different. So
GTA was really held back by the 7th gen consoles.
And I want it. I want GTA 5 again. I played it on PlayStation 3. Loved it.
I regret selling my GTA 5 on my 360 because I'd be playing it like
losing
crazy
my
right now.
PlayStation.
But
I regret losing my PlayStation 3 to where I couldn't play it anymore.
We'll go out and find it.
yeah, I'm probably getting it on PS4. Far Cry 4. Oh, everyone's. No, I don't think Far Cry has ever gotten hate. It's just like a good game.
No, but the thing is, it's like the problem
Far Cry is a
is
good
like
series.
Far Cry 4 might be a bit. They're saying like, oh, it might not be as great.
Yeah, I think Far Cry 3 like, kind of might have been the peak of
Then
it.
you got.
I think Assassin's Creed Unity will be one of the
another
best game of this
Uncharted
year,
coming out
to
as
be
well.
honest.
Yeah. And then did we already talk about multiplayer being co-op instead? And there's no multiplayer.
Yeah.
We talked
Okay.
about that.
Another new one, Halo 5 Guardians, obviously only on Xbox.
Yeah.
Obviously.
You bitches don't get to play it. I do.
I don't care.
I don't
Shoot
play
Halo. Halo. It's fucking Halo. Can't hate on Halo.
What was I gonna say? Shit. I was gonna say something about like.
A game that's coming out soon.
We should stop in like 5 minutes because it's already 35 minutes long now. So.
No, what the fuck?
Wow. Last one was like 40-some minutes or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, we're not doing the old ways, James. We're making these podcasts longer.
40 minutes is long.
An hour is what we're aiming for.
Yeah.
I don't want to do an hour. That's too long.
Most podcasts are an hour to 3 hours.
Yeah. Shit. Whatever. I can't remember what I was gonna say.
But you're going to talk about a game that you were looking forward to.
I think it was something that had to do with like GTA. I guess it was something to say. A game that I didn't like from the GTA series was GTA 2. I did not like that one.
Oh yeah, you said that you revisited GTA 2.
Yeah, I
GTA
played San Andreas, then I played 5, then I played 4, and then I played 2, and 2 was awful.
Because 2 was the bird's eye views top
Yes,
down.
I could not stand it. I wanted to destroy the game.
Yeah, it was awful. GTA 2.
It was a very...
But back then,
It was good.
Everyone loved it.
It was good back then.
it was great back then. What else? What other games are coming
Smash
out?
Bros. Wii U, November 21st.
Oh.
They already-
Me and Rob were talking about
With-
this. It's pretty much the
Wait.
Smash Bros. Thing. They're pretty much just throwing a dead corpse of Mario there now.
Yep. Back to
Mario's
the
just-
old metaphor with Nintendo being the pimp, get out there fucking.
Yeah, they're just shelling out the same game, and now Mario is pretty much dead at this point, and they're just throwing a corpse to fight off a bunch of other people.
And then they're shoving literally a mushroom up just his
Yeah.
alive. They're like literally throwing him into the Colosseum. It's like, go fight for our amusement.
And then
People are
there-
poking him with a
God,
stick. Oh,
What?
there's a GameCube controller adapter coming out for the Wii U, only compatible with Smash Bros.
What's the
No,
point?
you can't use
Oh,
it for
wow.
anything else. Only Smash Bros. Which is like people are like, does Nintendo not see the potential of the GameCube controller adapter like for
No,
anything?
they want you to. They want you to continue buying the stupid tablet things.
Like the potential the GameCube controller adapter has on the Wii U is big, but no, they had to just make it only compatible with Smash Bros.
They're saying that
That's a bad
GameCube
idea.
was
That's
awesome.
terrible.
The GameCube was
Not
awesome.
not the thing being used for Smash Bros, but being it only for Smash Bros. Like yeah, it's
They're
good that you
saying
can use
that,
it, but like make it available
this-
for anything.
Yeah.
The GameCube was an awesome system. I love the GameCube.
Honestly.
I
Smart.
But can I just say
Mario
something?
Sunshine.
Can I just
Yeah,
say
go ahead,
something?
Rob.
Yeah.
There's like a rumor going around that Nintendo are going to use the 3DS as like the controller for the Wii U.
Wow.
Like, you know how the Wii has the tablets thing?
Yeah.
They're thinking of like, instead of that, you get your 3DS instead.
That's cool.
So there's literally 3 screens now.
That
I have
would
the
make it
very
impossible-
first 3DS, but not the new one.
The
So-
XL.
That would be impossible.
No, like
for me
they have a
because
new one with an extra button on it or something.
Yeah, but it's not even
I-
out yet in this country.
Yeah.
I
just-
don't own a single DS at all.
I
The
I don't think I'm
last,
gonna get the new
like,
3DS. I'm not getting it.
The last Game Boy I owned was the DS. At
The last
DS
Game
Lite.
Boy I owned was the
DSi.
DS.
DS Lite. DSi. Yeah, I remember the
Yeah,
DSi.
I used to know the DSi.
Yeah,
I thought you
I
said
had a
the
blue
last-
one.
Then the
You
last.
owned was the Mini.
Yeah, oh my god, I love the Mini because my hands were so small when I was a little kid. I had it. My hands were so small I could
That
actually
sounded
play
so wrong. I loved my Mini because I had small hands. I could actually get a better grip. I have biggish hands, yeah.
You compensating for something?
No, you know what the saying is: big hands, big feet. Yeah. big
Remember how
shoes and
tiny
big-
the Game Boy Advance SP, that foldable square?
Oh my
It
god,
was so
I love that
tiny.
thing. Actually,
I had one. I
have
had
one.
like
It's
5 because I kept breaking them in
hats.
half.
I think I have one in this room right now.
We
I
can't
had
see
like
your
5 or
fucking
6 of
camera.
them because I kept breaking them in half because I was really
Shit, where is
mad
it?
as a kid. And
I
I broke
had
them. I
the,
opened them the opposite way and broke them in half.
I had the Game Boy Advance, not the Advance SP, but the Advance,
Oh yeah.
like the single
Yeah.
thing. That was great.
Yeah.
I think I played like mostly Tiger Woods on it. for some reason.
What the fuck?
I don't
Tiger
know.
Woods on a Game Boy Advance.
Yeah, it was weird.
I had
Why the
that
hell is
like
Tiger
one
Woods being
Shrek
put on
game
the
on
Game
it.
Boy
I think I forget what it was.
Shrek the game.
I don't. There's more than just one Shrek game though.
Yeah, I know, but for out that time periods
Yeah.
where the Game
Okay,
Boy.
you guys can't see it, but on my screen right now, I have the SP.
Yeah,
Is
there's
it
a lot
red
of
or
people
blue?
wondering. It's like, why can't we see your screen? It's because our podcast is weird like that. We
Yeah.
can't see
Okay.
each other's cameras, except
Yeah.
for they can see mine.
I can see Rob's, but that's it.
because
Yeah.
my
He- no,
advanced
he-
recording
he can
system
see
is
Rob's,
recording off Skype.
the thing is, I don't have any SP games for it, so I can't play it, and it makes me mad. I'm like, freaking love this thing.
Is it blue or red?
Okay, I'm just gonna, just for nostalgia.
Oh, nice.
No, the best sound in gaming, like when you turn
Where's
on
that
the
last
PlayStation
ding?
1.
You missed
When
the
you
ding.
turned on the PlayStation 1.
Yeah, he talked over the last ding, so I'll replay it.
There we go.
No, but the PlayStation 1's is better. PlayStation.
I remember the PlayStation 2's like menu before you started a game. I remember that, just like the random, like just the cubes floating around and yeah.
Oh yeah,
I remember that.
I had a thing on my phone that because I couldn't play the SP for like such a long time, I got a Game Boy SP emulator on my phone.
wow.
And I remember
drains my
the
battery.
DS Lite having like a Game Boy or Game Boy
Yeah.
Advance slot on the bottom.
I had that.
Oh
Yeah, me too.
You had to have a certain light for the freaking light, just like the DS Lite, just to play it. Like
Yeah, it
legitimately
was weird.
play it
It was
normally.
in weirded lights. It was horrible.
And then the DS came out, which was freaking awesome.
No, the DS and then the DS Lite came out.
Yeah,
I had every DS except for the very first one.
No, it was
The
was
DS.
it the DS, DS Lite, DSi, or
the
was it?
DSi XL.
And then
Oh yeah, they had an XL for the.
And then they came out with 3DS, and 3DS XL, then 2DS.
Oh god.
And now the new 3DS and 3DS XL.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, why?
I had
why are you selling at the same exact...
I had a
What are you saying,
DSi, and then my friend had a DSi XL. If I ever do get one of the new 3DSs, I'm getting XL because it's too
Yeah,
small for
same.
me. It's way too
Yeah,
small for me.
I have biggish hands, so.
Yeah, me
The
too.
thing is, if you were to... I used to have a DSi, and then my friend got a DSi XL. I compared them, and compared to mine, I was like, oh... okay. It was just so small, and I'm just like, oh, I feel bad now. I feel bad for my DS.
Why? Because what was it small?
Yes, it was compared
Remember,
to the XL.
kids, size matters.
You and your friend
Later in
compared
life.
them, and yours is smaller.
Wait, did you literally go behind the school and just compare it?
You whipped them out and
Just like,
compared the
did you bring
sizes.
yours? I brought mine. Do you have yours? I got mine. I never leave home without it.
Hey, let me feel it.
How big's yours?
Oh, it's really big and hefty.
I just got a new XL version. Mine's bigger. How big is
Like,
it?
do you like the
Podcast
buttons? Do you like how the buttons feel?
Oh yes.
Even the buttons are bigger. Even the triggers.
like
the
how I
two
can
triggers
hold
on
it?
the two triggers in the back bottom are bigger.
And then when the 3DS came out, like, you want to see mine comes out at you. Then the XL came out, mine thing comes out with you bigger. I'm just yelling at the thing.
Yeah, but like depending on how you slide it, you get like it's a different how it comes out at you.
Do you want to move on now, or what?
Yes, Ebola.
You stream mine as well.
Yes, Ebola.
Fucking
Oh,
Ebola.
God.
Let's move on. Yes, Ebola.
Ebola, the game.
Screwed.
That's why.
I'm screwed.
Oh, and there's a story about this guy who was on a plane and he was faking that he had Ebola. He was like, oh, he's like yelling he has Ebola,
was
and then
coughing.
people in
Yeah.
hazard suits got him and brought him out of the plane and like put him in sort of like some sort of place that
Quarantine.
like quarantine. Like he was joking around about having Ebola on a plane, and then two guys in hazard suits.
It was actually
Hazard.
like 5. I watched the YouTube video. It's like
Yeah,
5.
it's crazy. Like two guys in like heavy hazmat, like hazard suits came and got him and put him in quarantine. Just because
Before
he
the
was joking
podcast-
about having it and he didn't actually have it.
So I
Before the podcast, these two were making fun of me saying I am at risk.
yeah, because America has Ebola basically. Because
Yes.
well, the guy who had it got Ebola, he died. But apparently, a worker who was working on treating him has now contracted Ebola.
Oh god, I'm gonna suck.
This is just getting worse and worse. At some point, I'm gonna end up getting it. And I'm just gonna be standing there at the podcast going, "Hello." I'm slowly just gonna die.
Yeah, well, you're
During
just
the podcast.
bleeding, diarrheaing, and vomiting.
And it's just gonna be during the podcast. I'm just gonna slowly just start dying. Like,
Yeah. But the thing is like, Nigeria, they managed to control it. So how could, like, that country could control it, and then, like, America is like, oh, it's slightly struggling because it's
we're
like...
Americans. We are idiots.
Yep. Mind you, the UK is really preparing for it. Like, there's a lot of hospitals, and they're, like, expanding the isolation beds and everything. They're really preparing. They got screenings at, like, airports and the Eurostar. And it's
they got syringe. Doctors got syringes in their bum bags.
Their bum bags. I sent a video of like something on BuzzFeed where this guy in America they call a fanny pack. He went and asked people in Britain like, what is this called? Like, what do you call this? And everyone was saying a bum bag because in Britain fanny means a girl's front lower, and pack means like a
fucking scientific.
Like a pack means something you fill something with. Right, so a pack is something you fill with something. Yeah.
So you got to fill that vagina.
A fanny pack. I'm pretty sure you can
fill
do that.
Fill that vagina with the DS.
So, yeah.
Well, the 3DS because it comes out.
It's fun. It's a funny video.
I really like the buttons then.
I'll put a link into it. Like yeah. You should put a link to that video. I have it right in the Skype here. So,
my God,
if you need the link, it's right in the chat there.
Yeah, if there's an animator out there, try and animate that, what we just said with the 3DS, the DSs.
Yes, please.
It's just like some kids in like the trench coats is like, I've got mine. Or they just like, here we go. Oh my God, what have we come to?
We are terrible people.
We are terrible people. We're talking about fucking Ebola.
But why is it called a bum bag if it's on your front? Like you wear it in the bags at the front.
Yeah, but why do you call it a fanny pack if it's at the front? Then?
I don't know, because fanny means your butt.
For you guys.
Here, fanny means bum. So, and you call it bum bag. So I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, but if a girl
right?
wears it and like it's called a fanny pack, then it makes sense.
So, in your meaning and our meaning, like for our meanings alone, like where they actually mean what they are, where they are, they mean the same thing. Because fanny means bum here, and like bum bag, self-explanatory. So pack means a bag, and bum bag is
something like what a homeless person would wear.
like a really out of time hiker would wear.
Here's the thing. How about we just call it the penis bag, because that's where it really goes for us.
Well, I put my penis in a bag. What the hell? I don't know about you.
Right above your penis.
My penis doesn't go come off and put into a fucking separate bag.
It pretty much means the same thing in Britain and here, because fanny means bum and you call it bum bag. Really pack is a bag. Bum bag, fanny pack, same thing. There you go.
We really
whatever.
need that.
I don't know. Whatever. It's self-explanatory.
America is an idiot, so I should know because I am American. So I cannot say that America is not full of idiots.
Are you recording in your new studio?
Yes,
studio,
I am. Don't you have like the American flag in the background? On the triangle.
I don't want to answer that.
It's like you got the American flag and you put it into like a snooker triangle. For some fucking reason you call it snooker.
I got it right here, right now.
I can't see it, so.
I know. This is for the people. Yeah, this is my granddad's American flag.
As Rob and I can't see.
Yep.
I'm
because that's how we roll in the podcast.
I ended up getting it when he passed away. So. So that I hold this close to me, but this is really the only thing I like about America.
The flag.
Yes. Well, no, this flag. This
that flag in particular.
Yes, this flag in particular.
I don't get it. Like, you know how like Americans get pissed off when foreigners burn the flag?
Yeah.
It's not America's flag, it's their flag. They got out and bought an American flag just to burn it. They're burning their flag.
They spent the money just to show that they hate America, so that's why they hate it.
It's technically their flag. They bought it.
The thing is, Americans find that to be offensive because they're like, oh shit, someone's doing that. Let's call war on them.
But the thing
is, it makes sense why that's offensive, because it's like, actually, what would you think if I burn the I don't know what to call it, like English.
What if me and
The
Rob would have
Union
burned the
flag.
Canadian
Yes,
flag? And the
I wouldn't have
British
said
flag?
that. So I don't know.
Actually, the proper ceremonial way to get rid of a flag is to burn it because it's better than throwing it into the trash.
Yeah,
Which is
Actually,
better, burning it or putting it into a rubbish bin.
Did you know
A
it's
rubbish bin.
offensive to let American flag touch the ground? That's offensive in this country.
Oh
For
wow!
some odd reason, you're not allowed to let your American flag touch the ground.
Everyone has to carry a compulsive American flag, and you're not allowed to touch the ground.
What if you
Like,
trip and fall and
seriously.
it's like on your shirt and you fall on your front?
Yeah,
On
then
the
literally
ground?
you just get like the whole of the police department on you with fucking guns. It's like
I would
the
not-
American flag.
You got Secret Service just busting in, like, get on the ground. I'm like, I didn't mean it.
I didn't mean to drop the flag.
It walked itself and tripped. I
Yeah.
didn't do shit.
We're going off topic again.
Well, with my yeah, fuck you.
I mean,
Without my flag, the Union flag, there's a mixture because like we call it. It's two names. It's got the Union Jack and the Union flag,
Yeah.
but you only call it the Union Jack when it's out at sea. It's Union
And,
flag.
and even like Canada before it became its own thing, like it had its own flag. Like our flag had the Union flag
Union
in the corner of it too. So
Same with Australia and same with Fiji.
that's
Same
why
with-
we can make fun of Americans, because you know, I guess
Yeah, we love you.
whatever.
I just find it
It's
so
so
stupid. It's
explanatory
not allowed to
again.
touch the ground. Like, the American flag's not allowed to touch the ground at all. Yeah, we put it outside for it to face nature.
Yeah, but you
Nature's
should.
a bitch.
Nature's a fucking asshole. That's why we pollute it. Fucking nature.
And I don't get it. Like, we're letting it go out in nature. Nature's a bitch. But as soon as it touches the floor, it's all over for us.
Yeah,
We're
but
all-
what you're supposed to do is you've got to leave it out long enough for like a bald eagle to come along and stand on the flagpole. Because that's how it works in America, right?
I don't think we have bald eagles in Ohio.
Ohio.
I know.
No,
Our
everyone
state
at
person-
birth gets a compulsive American flag and a compulsive bald eagle.
With the purchase of a flag, you get a bald eagle. It hurts,
Okay.
but you get it.
It's almost 60 minutes now.
If you
So-
pay $60, you get a free gun. America.
That's pretty much what it is in America, and that's what all rednecks have.
All Americans.
Let's talk about something else now. We're getting off topic.
What other topic?
We
shall
already talked
talk
about this though,
about?
actually. Games in November. We're
Let's
any
talk about
month-
YouTube and how YouTube's fucking
Oh,
up because of
that was a weird hiccup.
That's a
Let's talk
hiccup.
about
It was-
YouTube.
That sounded like you just contracted Ebola.
Hiccups now.
I didn't get it first. Yes.
1 second.
We should not joke about Ebola, just saying, because like a lot of people have been dying and it is. So
But, yeah,
just
I guess we should probably talk about how YouTube is going from wherever the hell they're actually trying to come from.
So, Carson, how's your
Hiccups
YouTube
now.
channel going?
I recently hit 140. I broke 130 subscribers, so
Oh my
I got
God.
to 140. I'm happy about that. So
140, yeah.
As Rob and I said,
well, you
we're
guys
with
are
over
freaking
1,000.
thousands. I hate you both.
We're helping you by being in this podcast.
That's
Rob and I are over 1,000. He's like, oh, I hit over 140. We're sitting here
Yeah,
over
but I remember
1,000.
when I was like that. Actually, no, 140 just flew past just due to like,
Yeah.
the video.
whose
Like,
channel
I-
is older? Mine or your guy?
I'm
What's
the
one of our-
oldest by far.
like,
I know I'm the
what year
oldest.
did you make your channel?
Carson.
Like I made my
I mean-
channel more than 3 years ago. 3 years ago.
I'm-
Jeez, hiccups.
My channel was made 3 years ago. Like,
But
My
I
channel
did videos.
was made
Wait,
a
fucking
year
hiccups.
and a half ago.
I
So
upload.
have
I
the
started
channel
with.
out of everybody.
I uploaded videos
Same.
as soon as my channel was made, though. So like, I was full fledged from the start. That's like my old Skate 3
Same.
videos, but I deleted them for some fucking hiccups. For some reason, I'm trying to hide the noise.
I wanna at least break 200 at some point. That's what I want to do. That's my goal. I want to
Yeah.
be 200.
I want to break like 10,000.
10,000.
That's a goal you're not even close to doing.
I know, but it's a target. I'm gonna work hard to get.
And of course, now that Rob has hit 1,000, I have to suffer for it by playing a very frustrating game,
Yeah, I said Dark Souls because Dark
Exactly.
Souls is frustrating.
and that's what I'm going to be playing. God damn.
I mean, you could play that fucking Toad game back in You know, where it has that extremely hard level where, like, if you die, you have to get all the way back. And I forgot what it was called. I don't know what it was called.
No,
I just literally searched top 10 most frustrating games and tried to pick some.
I will most likely just play Dark Souls because I don't want to play anything else.
Yeah, I want James to play Dark Souls as well.
Yeah.
And I want
If it's
them
on
all
PC,
to
then,
make a fuck montage. Every time they say the word fuck, they gotta make one.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Mine
If it's
mine
on
will not be
PC,
that.
I can
Yeah,
do
mine
that.
will
Dark
not
Souls,
be
of
that.
course, is all definitely
Okay.
on PC.
Then
Mine will not
I
be
kind of
that.
want to do
Mine
that
will not
now.
be the F word. Mine will not be the F word. Mine will be son of bitch montage. It's when I say son of bitch.
Son of bitch. That's it.
Yes.
It's like it's Russian. Russian people say
Yes,
like
exactly.
like the stereotype
Son
is
of bitch.
like son of, it's like son of bitch or something.
And that's what I'm gonna do. That's gonna be my
Russia,
montage.
bitch of son.
That's gonna be my montage. Me just saying son of bitch every time I die.
Well, I'm not gonna watch a fucking 2-hour-long montage, that's for sure.
You did. And what if I beat it without dying?
No, you're lying then. That's a
Can
lie.
we hurry up? I have to go pee.
Okay.
Anyway, yes.
Oh, fucking hiccups.
This is gonna be the end of the podcast.
Anyway,
I'm
guys.
joking.
This is.
I'm joking.
Look, have you got like a glass or a bottle next to you? Do the
not
New
doing
York
that.
taxi method of just peeing in a fucking
Oh god,
bottle?
that's disgusting. Yeah, I don't like that. That taxi drivers do that.
Literally, New York taxi drivers, they just have guns and pee bottles in their glove compartment.
I just opened up YouTube on my laptop and my face just got really bright.
It's like you've got intelligence, that's why.
It's not like the background of YouTube's completely white or anything.
Mind you, mind you, Skype is also white if you're not in full screen mode.
Yeah.
Oh god, holding my breath never works. Getting rid of hiccups. It's annoying.
That's why I always have a spoonful of sugar every time I have a...
So, guys, how's school going?
Good. Actually,
Terrible.
really
Terrible.
good for me actually, compared to before. Oh, fucking hiccups. Compared to before.
Compared to fucking hiccups.
Compared to fucking. I was gonna say.
Wait, hang on. Shall I talk about what happened at my...
I was gonna
sixth
say
form?
compared to fucking hiccups, and then I was about to say it because I hiccuped.
Shall I talk about what happened? Shall I talk about what I've been doing, and while you try and cure your hiccups by like ripping out your throat or something?
Yeah, just go right ahead.
Okay, so basically at my school I do business studies because I want to be a businessy guy. So basically what I have to do is I have to organise the fucking open evening for the colleges, like where all like the other students, like lower students, come up and say, oh, this college is great and all. And also I have to manage my own fucking business at the same time because we're doing like this young enterprise thing. So, and we're doing stuff on the exact same day, so I have to manage a business, and 2, manage a fucking open evening with 800 people attending. So that's going to be stressful when it comes around.
That's why Rob is our official lawyer.
Yeah. I'm the marketing director in the business.
I am the editor, and well, not the podcast, but I'm just the editor of the group.
Yeah, like James is the editor.
Well, that worked.
James is the freaking
Got rid of my
Photoshop
hiccups.
James is the editor. I'm the down-to-earth person.
I'm the
Carl's just like
Photoshop
comic
person.
relief.
I'm the
Yeah,
art person.
I'm the abridged series maker. I created an abridged series, so I'm happy about that.
Yeah,
I've
like
done. I do all the art for stuff, like banners
I don't
and
do
thumbnails
shit.
and stuff. And
Yeah.
logos.
Oh.
And,
because I don't have Photoshop.
and what about that logo
Jane-
thing? Have you heard anything about that, Rob?
What logo thing?
For your thing you were going
Oh
to do?
no, not yet. We have
Okay.
the meeting's on Tuesday.
Okay.
We'll see.
James
Guy
made
doesn't
my
like me.
profile picture and banner. I know that.
How's
You're still using the shitty old one that I hate for Skype. You still have that
Oh,
shitty
yeah.
one.
I thought I changed that.
You didn't.
Well, James, you do as well. You have your old one as well.
I do. Well,
Yeah,
I
the
still
old-
like it though. I like it more than my current one.
And
I don't know
for
why I
those
like
who are
that one.
wondering, mine's a fucking banana. Going
On Skype because that's his Xbox whatever the fuck thing.
Xbox One.
But his YouTube one is the one I made with his banner. And tried to make it match his banner, but it didn't really work out too well.
No, because
It's close
YouTube's
enough.
a
It's
bitch.
close enough, but it.
Yeah.
For some reason, the color's like a tiny bit. It's like a little yellow tinge to it. The logo, then like over the banner. There's a tiny bit of like this brighter.
I can just see, like, when I go to the video statistics and I see, like, the viewer rendition, like, you know, how long people are watching it, the thing has just gone...
There, I switched it. That better?
Oh my god.
What?
It's almost like your stuff is identical, because I can see both of them. It's like, wow. All that
I
maniac...
don't see your picture changed on Skype.
Picture changed for me.
Not for me. It's still the blue E, capital E on Skype for me. Whatever.
Oh.
It's not. It's like this like red brick background circle. Whatever. You can just go to his channel and look at it.
Yeah.
I also used the same picture. I just took out like the red brick background for like around the circle and made that my watermark.
Oh yeah, it's good. That's actually a good idea. Yeah. I can just send you the transparent background picture with the E without the red brick background.
Yeah, but I already went through and did.
Yeah,
all
but
that.
it'll look better because it'll still have the fade under the bottom of it.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what your life will be like if you decide to be a YouTuber. You just talk about fucking logos, video editing, photo editing, and all that shit.
But it's so much work that people get depressed.
Oh shit, I accidentally turned on my PlayStation 4.
Has your sister stopped uploading stuff, Carson? Because, like...
You telling Carson to stop uploading?
No, I said, did your sister stop uploading stuff?
No, she has just been really busy.
Because it says 2 months ago, it was like limbo. And still only has 20 subscribers. Whatever.
She has been busy. And
we're not talking about anything people would want to listen to right now.
Dude, she has priorities, okay? She wants to do well at school, unlike us.
I am juggling school as well as just my own shit.
Well, I'm aiming to go to uni, so I have to do well. Mind you, like, my class is like a breeze, to be honest, for me. It's just easy.
Same with all my classes this semester. So.
Like cooking and...
Cooking, communications technology, which is just what I do at home. But
my cooking is
school.
Basically, if it can be microwaved, that's it.
And then the first period is just like this, like I go to the resource room to catch up, which I could possibly get 3 credits in there, which is really good. And then I have math after that for second period.
Yeah.
Which I'm good at math, naturally, so everything's easy for me.
Maths.
This semester.
Because I'm a lazy ass, I still have all the profile picture and the old banner you made for me, James.
You fucking slut.
I also have the one Piggy Boy made for me.
Piggy boy.
I remember him.
I have to.
Boy. Yeah.
Anyway, I think this podcast has been going on for a
Yeah,
minute.
this is
It's
good
an hour
long
and
enough.
3-4 minutes long. So
Yeah, so
actually,
let's-
excluding the
might as well-
time, no, it's about an hour long.
If you guys enjoyed the podcast, leave a like. If you hate Carson, just fucking
Hey!
leave a comment. Who's gonna fucking defend you? You've got 140 subs.
I
I'm
quit,
kidding.
I'm
We
done.
all love
no,
Carson.
No more. I quit. I'm done.
I'm not
Oh,
gay. What the hell are
subs-
you talking about?
What?
I'm not gay. No,
Who said you were gay?
you said everyone loves Carson, or we all love Carson.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
everyone does. Carson?
I am lovable.
Yeah, look at that fucking face. Hey guys, if you enjoyed the podcast,
Oh,
leave
robot.
a like.
Hurry
Want
up.
us to talk about any topics, leave it in the comments. Also share it on the Twitter, Facebook, and the Pornhub, and we shall see you along later.
And you should hurry up so
Bye.
the internet doesn't drop. My internet's about to drop.
Bye, solution.
Okay.
Goodbye.
See you later.